the North Carolina Utilities Commission for Monday, October 27th, 2025. Commissioners in attendance: Floyd McKissick, Karen Camerite, Tommy Tucker, Donald Vandervart. I'm William Brawley. I will be chairing this meeting. I will remind the commissioners of our duty under the North Carolina Ethics Act to disclose any potential or known conflicts of interest with any dockets before us today. Are there any conflicts? Hearing none, let the record reflect there are no conflicts. So we'll begin with item 1, docket 2, sub 1385, Duke Energy progress. Would you gentlemen identify yourselves for the record?
Good morning, Commissioners. My name is Caleb Hill. I'm an engineer with the Public Staff Energy Division.
Morning, Commissioners. I'm Wayne Nicholas, Senior Siting Manager with Duke Energy.
Gentlemen?
Item number 1 is an application by Duke Energy Progress for approval of a certificate of environmental compatibility and public convenience and necessity and motion for waiver of notice and hearing to construct approximately 652 feet of 230 kV transmission line in Wake County, North Carolina. The public staff has reviewed the application and recommends approval of the certificate and granting the motion for waiver and notice of hearing as filed.
Move the item as recommended by public staff, subject to technical non-substantive provisions in final order.
Second.
Motion by Commissioner McKissick, second by Commissioner Camerite to approve the docket. Any questions from commissioners? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
The docket carries. Item 2.
Good morning. My name is Jethro Sanganzi, Utilities Engineer with the Public Staff Energy Division, and I'll let the applicant introduce themselves.
Wayne Nicholas with Duke Energy.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Item 2 consists of an application of Duke Energy Progress LLC for a certificate of environmental compatibility and public convenience and necessity, or CECPCN, to construct a new tap line in Johnston County, North Carolina. The application meets the requirements of NCGS 62102 and Commission Rule R862 for a certificate, and the conditions of NCGS 62101D1 for waiver of the notice and hearing requirements of NCGS 62-102 and 62-104. The public staff therefore recommends that the Commission grant the motion for waiver and issue the requested certificate.
Move the item as recommended by public staff, subject to technical non-substantive provisions in the final order.
Second.
Motion by Commissioner McKissick, a second by Commissioner Camerite to approve docket E2 sub 1390. Questions from commissioners? Commissioner Tucker.
Just for my own edification, the first one we approved was on Duke's property, and the second one here is on lease property. How does that work? Is that a long-term lease? I mean, it's only 252 feet. It just must be on somebody's edge of the property, but you had to lease it, and how long is that lease?
The tap line is for as long as the facility is there. There's a ground lease for the switching station and an easement as well for the tap line going from the switching station to the transmission line.
How long is that lease for, sir?
Excuse me.
So, Commissioner Hayes Finley with Duke Energy, I believe the easement would be for the life of the property. So the easement would allow the facility to be there for as long as it's needed.
Forever, right? Yes. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Chair.
Further discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Docket E2 sub 1390 is approved. So water and sewer, Aqua, North Carolina, docket number W218 sub 627.
Good morning. I'm Evan Hauser, engineer with the public staff.
Ruffin Poole, Director of Development Regulatory Affairs, Rockwood, North Carolina.
Good morning, gentlemen. Please.
Item 3 is regarding docket number W218, sub 627. On May 29th, 2025, Aqua North Carolina filed an application for a certificate of public convenience and necessity to provide water utility service to the sanctuary at Falls Lake, formerly known as Pleasant Union Subdivision in Wake County, North Carolina, and for approval of rates. The public staff has reviewed the application and recommends that the commission issue the proposed order granting the franchise, approving the requested rates, and canceling the expert witness hearing.
Move the item as recommended by public staff, subcommittee technical, non-substantive provisions, the final order.
Second.
Motion by Commissioner McKissick, second by Commissioner Cameride to approve docket W218 sub 627. Any questions from commissioners? So many as favor the motion, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Docket W218 sub 627 is approved. Thank you, gentlemen. Fluris Hampstead LLC, docket W1305 sub 51. Good morning. Please identify yourself for the court reporter.
Good morning, Commissioners. My name is Sashi Bhatta, engineer with the Public Staff Water, Sewer, Transportation, and Telephone Division.
Good morning. I'm Raquel Guidros with Fluris Developer Relations.
Good morning.
Item number 4 is docket number W.1305 sub 51. Flores Hampstead filed an application for a certificate of public convenience and necessity to provide sewer utility service to the townhomes at Scotts Hill and for approval of rates. The public staff has reviewed the application and recommends that the commission issue the proposed order granting franchise, approving rates, excusing filing of testimony, canceling expert witness hearing, and requiring customer notice.
Move the item as recommended by public staff, subcommittee technical, non-substantive provisions, the final order.
Second.
Motion by Commissioner McKissick, second by Commissioner Camerite to approve docket number W1305 sub 51. Any questions from commissioners? Hearing none, so many as favor of the motion say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Docket W1305 sub 51 is approved. Minutes.
Move approval and adoption of the minutes as presented.
Second.
Motion by Commissioner McKissick, second by Commissioner Cameride to approve the amendments, which were for the September 22nd staff conference. Any comments, questions? So many as approve the motion, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The minutes are adopted. Are there any other items for the commission this morning? Hearing none, we are adjourned.
Well done, Mr. Chair.